What's popping? You do something over here? We're back here in Hogwarts Legacy. We're here with Professor Weasley. He's gonna show us something. We got
the guide will give you opportunities to
guidebook.
practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
That's
Do
good.
keep up.
Yes, ma'am. What's a little apple we can take?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
How was it again?
Revelio.
Field guide. And when certain Helga's Huffpuff's regional creator holds. Okay. Acquired taste. The field guide challenge of progress towards completing will appear here. Here, and then your wizarding level XP will earn from talent increase your level and power. Okay. Oh, what's this? This is all your stuff here. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Got it. Also, you can fast travel with this thing, right? Yeah.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Here's the map, guys. Go into two main areas. The left side is where the students will live, and includes the houses common and the Great Hall. Percent you discovered, including your own house common room. Okay, so if they're gray out, it means we haven't discovered them yet. Right here, travel. Did you look at that? Now we fast travel into that area now, which is insane. You can go that. I know that castle's pretty big.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Whoa.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now.
Okay.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Ooh, yeah, our first classes today.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Yeah.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No, there is not.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Well, there he
Speak
is.
of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good
Okay.
luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Okay.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, thank you. Oh, more talking, man. I want to go to class,
It's
man.
good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Available stuff now. Let's see where we can go. Let's see. Main quest. Can we unlock new video? Okay. Level requirements. So there's this one. Let's go for this one. This one seems closer.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, let's go then. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogsmeade, okay. That's a 10 defense against the arts class. This is freaking sick, man. Charmcon will lead you anywhere. Okay. I know where to hear. Sebastian.
Is that all you've got?
Professor
Oh
Hagrid!
Perhaps you'd
shoot.
be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
That's literally insane.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Let's try it out then.
Levioso.
Ooh. I like how it's purple.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. It'll be easy peasy right here. Watch this.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprise. So, now the basic cast. Well done.
Whoa. Okay. And it died. Easy.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. Watch this, buddy.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
Protego be your first duel.
Fail my students with this again.
No.
You're good.
Stupid one.
How do you join my duel? Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Pretty easy right there.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
Alright,
Nice
speak
work.
to Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Hello.
That duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or
Okay,
actual
buddy.
skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
See ya, man.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thanks.
accident.
This is really high up here. Then where is it? Oh, right here.
Professor Ronan tends to go.
Okay, now we go to Charms class. Let's see what this is about.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, like this. Before that red thing comes. Whew.
Accio.
Accios.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
One outside. We is going outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay. Oh, I remember this. I was not good at this thing. I remember this
why
now.
Don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, Accio on one of the spheres, and excellent control there. Now, that's it. Very good. Stay focused.
No,
Very
see?
good. Points
That's not bad,
to
though.
Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Oh yeah.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Okay. No!
Well done.
Ooh!
Let us see this.
Dude, that's literally insane.
There we go.
Let's see. Let's get this dub out here. Let's go get it!
Splendid!
No! Oh, man, it's a little more. And I could have got it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
No, too much. Nope, oops.
Happens to the best of us.
That was way too much.
Be sharp. Phew.
That's it.
We're at 30 now at least.
Here we go.
Brilliant.
Are you kidding me? That gave her points too? Well, she won that shit easily. If I may have had to do the first ball fly off
Very good,
the
both
thing,
of
and we
you.
probably could have done
Well
something.
done.
Oh, it's not bad.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay. Dismissed.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
Okay.
use Accio
I'll go to the
humans.
professor now.
A
If
word,
you're so
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai
that's pretty cool,
is
though.
a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment
Okay.
that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Nice meeting you, Samantha. See what this is. Talk to Lucan Bradby. Oh, that's from that's that secret thing of the thing that guy wanted us to go to. I think. That's that secret area over there. Let's try it out then. I think I actually did this in my first playthrough, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa, look at this thing, man. It's huge. Gotta love Hogsmeade, huh? Okay, let's go through here.
Revelio.
Aha! Haunted toilets.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long
Interesting.
as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek. He
Okay.
tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed
Anything out here?
to take the chance, so I took my revenge to wreak
Aha, something here though.
It was granted my privileges. Had some
Do you
Lumos.
like this? No. Oh no, there's something you can
Revelio.
say. Another field thing here. Map of Shire, in Scotland. Pretty cool. Alright, where should we get in here? Ooh, there's a thing right here getting fast travel to
Glad
right
you
here.
can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Okay.
Can I help you?
So, oh yeah, I've done this. I think I've done
Sebastian
this.
told me to
Yeah.
see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Okay, lock, okay. This is just, I think this is like fighting but with these guys. Whoa. Okay.
There goes my way.
Oh shoot! Oh, my health is in the bottom. Couldn't find what my health was. Nice try, Robin. That hurt. That hit me. I gotta get better with the blocking.
More people can't watch the duels.
Cause I keep messing up the blocking a little bit. I gotta get better with that.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have
Got it,
something
man.
lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to
Thanks,
see you back
man.
here again.
Alright, quest completed here. Quest completed. Alright, what's next? Looks like it's this one. We've been in a classroom. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is there anything faster with it to try it out there? No. Dang it. Okay. Can we go over here maybe, the central hall, maybe it's closer that we can try it out? Let's see.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Okay, let's see. Let's try it out. But yeah, so far this game, you see, it's not that bad or anything. It's pretty fun. I like the soundtrack is pretty freaking cool. Like when you're in class and everything. Oh yeah, perfect thing to fast travel through here. Let's see, okay, let me go through. Thank you. Took the nice little area right here. Oh, is that a... There's freaking flying cutter things. Oh, nice little cat. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's go here. Ooh, this thing right here, though. Go right there, and let's try this one. See what this one is. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
Deke.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
He's a pretty cool dude. I like that dude.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll
Okay.
keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Report to Professor Ronan. Okay. Alright, so... Oh no, I think he's just literally right outside actually. What am I doing? Oh, I don't think... Your first assignment, Reparo. He's literally right out here, oh my lord. I was a little fast, I thought he was gonna be at his room.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, collect the flying page near... Oh, there it is right there. Come here.
Area. Got it.
Got that one. Collect the one that's upstairs.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
There it is.
Brilliant.
Got it. Easy peasy.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Fountain. Courtyard. Likeness. Okay. Same by night. Dang.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Quickly. Go. Don't catch up. Okay. Reparo. Can be used to mend broken objects and pieces in the
That's
environment.
it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the door. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps
Whoa.
a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Quest complete. Professor Ronan's assignment. Right then, what do we level 4? Alright, anything else we can do here? Oh, there's a chest in here, it looks like. I don't know how to open that. Okay. Come here. No, come here. Thing going. Alright, so, what's the next one here? Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna end this up here. Next episode we'll go to Hogsmeade, because I know this is gonna be a very long session. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, if you enjoyed it, it's been I'm out. Peace out, everybody.